plays games with Steve.
And Elvis.
It's been one of those days.
I've been through so much today. What was today? Toxic Tower, Squawks.
Toxic Tower, it was easy.
What else was there? There was... what else was
Castle Crush.
Castle Crush.
But you like Castle Crush.
I don't know if I like Castle Crush. I just think it's a better final level in theory than Squawks.
Screech's Sprint, but even that you just said was like, not that bad. Very satisfying to finish, as will this be.
I don't know. Steve.
What?
This is too long.
It is. The episode?
Right?
My legs.
The bridge.
God. The bridge, yes, the bridge.
Ha ha ha. He looks like he's dead. Wow. What a funny trick. I love to watch it over and over again. Well, that's extremely fun. Oh, and then this part. Up, down. It's not hard, but I have to do it over and over again. I love it. Wow. Oh, and then he shoots a cannonball. Well, and then he's gonna do a little zoomy zoom. And then I have to do...
boom boom.
And then I have to do another honey hunt.
What?
Oh.
It's getting very Bing Crosby again.
Well, I think we have a special guest on the line.
Oh, yeah, it was me and Bing Crosby.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you.
That Mr. Toad across the pond, he sure knows how to party. I'll tell you what. That's Hank Hill at the end.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, Hank Hill has joined us in the studio.
Whoa.
Hank Hill, what do you think of this game?
Oh boy, I'll tell
you what, that seems way too complicated.
I think your boy shouldn't be playing so many video games.
I think you need to go outside, maybe do some grilling instead.
Elvis, do your King of the Hill.
Do your
Hank Hill.
Terrible Hank Hill. I've heard them all.
Oh, I'll tell you. What? Bobby?
That's like Elvis. Elvis. Bobby.
What do you mean by Elvis?
I'm sorry. You're of course.
Now, Bobby, show me that crazy dance movie you were doing again.
What else does Hank Hill say? Propane and
Dang it,
propane
Bobby.
accessories. That boy ain't right.
That boy ain't right.
Okay, Steve. I don't think mine is that bad.
No, I'm just saying, like,
No,
just in general.
the professional voice actors is not that bad.
God, yeah, it's okay. We need you to feel better.
Thank you for massaging my ego. I appreciate it.
Okay, you'll still get work.
See? You never know. No, things are going good.
Subscribe to the Patreon, please. Just in case.
Just in case.
Like, because of me just doing the King of the Hill crossover drugs. You know how many times I've had to hear like Hank Hill impressions?
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah,
At a
I can
con
imagine.
especially. That's rough.
Like, people just think these bits are like gold.
Well, we've talked about bad Hank Hill, bad jokers. What do you think is the worst popular impression you constantly come across?
Rick and Morty.
That's pretty
Not as much
bad.
anymore, obviously.
Yeah.
But
Rick and Morty. What else is there? And I was saying the other day to Angel, their Mickey is quite good.
I don't think I've heard that.
I forgot, like, I've said, like, I don't care for a lot of people's Mickey impressions.
Let's see. Worst ones? Shit.
Got tricky there.
God, I mean, maybe.
What's yours?
I will say this, like, it's one I don't hear often, but when I hear people try to do, like, Coach McGurk from Home Movies, you know, Sean Benjamin,
yeah.
it's like, oh, you think you're good, but those guys half the time, they had, like, him and Brendan Small had incredible chemistry where they could where their dialogue felt natural and it was a conversation that was entertaining, engaging, and funny, and you can't do that.
Sure. So you're talking about when they do Coach McGurk specifically, not H. John Benjamin.
Like they'll say things I'm like, yeah, you think this is how Coach McGurk talks, but
Yeah, I feel like just like a lot, even just a lot of H. John Benjamin is tough to emulate.
yeah. And I'll just say this, like, I can't do a good impression. That's why I don't do it.
Yeah. Oh, the one I I don't know if anybody else does this, but the one I always like to challenge people is do your best Jeff Garland voice. It's so hard.
I'd have to hear it.
It's like, cause it's Garland, but he's got a deep distance. It's
it's
impossible.
a challenging one.
Yeah. Wally, you saved the human race.
Yeah,
Am I gonna get a barrel here?
Yes.
All right, Elvis, I need some coaching here.
Okay.
He's gonna turn invisible.
First he's gonna shoot these. You don't want to jump over them. Okay, mash. As fast as you can. As fast as you can. Okay.
Great.
All right,
Great.
he's invisible. Dixie twirler. He's going back and forth. Yes. You'll be ready for next time.
Okay, so he shoots the ice things.
Yes.
I have to jump over all three at once.
Yeah, this is where Dixie would come in handy.
But Diddy can't do it.
Diddy can.
Okay, so
But Dixie, you can use.
So jump over them, and then immediately he's turning invisible, jumping at me.
He's gonna be invisible as his next step.
So jump, and then immediately prepare to jump again.
You will still be able to see him.
Okay. Oh,
that
because he
point.
does the.
It takes like 3 because he goes semi-transparent.
Okay, but that's the start of that phase.
Yes.
Where he starts to turn invisible. Mm-hmm. And then just watch out for that.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like an impression that everybody does that is probably the least offensive in the terms of like everybody's like kind of good at it is the Martin A. Mario.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously not like good at it, but like nobody's like really bad.
Right.
Yeah. Like it never bothers me when someone does like.
Yeah.
It's a goal.
Yeah. Right. It's just a fun. It's just a fun, innocent
fun,
voice
cute
that everybody
voice, yeah.
likes to do. Shit. Let's do impressions. Pick a person.
Steve, which impression are you gonna do first? I've never promised I was any good, but I'm trying here.
Dean Shallard. I think this game's a bomberama.
My walk-in is not Christopher Walken. It's okay. It's not bad. You know, you do a little some sound work. Oh yeah, you know. Yeah, it's kind of yeah.
Here's a little bit of tidbit of yesteryear lore. I can't remember what sprung this on, but do you remember when we made the fake editions of Pokemon
Yes.
Badass and Pokemon Fucking Sweet?
Yeah.
And Christopher Walken was on the cover.
Yes.
He was the legendary.
Yeah, that's right.
I would have thought he would have been the professor.
Nope.
What was on the other one?
It was just like a drawing of like a scythe-wielding Grim Reaper.
That's right.
the two edges of cool.
Yeah, back then we were like, Christopher Walken is the most badass ever.
Yeah. And then that ping pong movie came out.
Balls of Fury.
That's it. That's the one.
I saw it in theaters.
So did I.
How was it?
It's really bad.
I had a feeling.
I remember laughing at it.
Had a feeling.
That doesn't surprise me.
Other impressions, Steve.
Well, the Dietrich Bader scene is like
That's a great bit. That
amazing.
part is very funny. But Dietrich Bader is also just fucking great.
That'd be another hard voice. I wouldn't even approach a Dietrich Bader.
No! No! Oh!
jump here.
Okay. I'm gonna get a barrel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boss-looking alien!
That's a pretty good. That you nailed that laugh right there.
All right, he's going very slow. He will speed up when he goes transparent.
Okay.
All right, and he's coming. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Oh, no, shit. And that didn't hit
You got
him.
it. You got him.
You got him, though.
He's coming. He's gonna shoot.
Okay. Okay.
All right, another probably a cross, and then he's gonna shoot. And you want to dodge these as well, Dixie?
Oh, you're right. Shit.
This one slows you down.
Oh.
Oh, I'm fucked then.
Okay.
No!
Boys. We're nearly there. And you know who's gonna get us there?
I'm looking at the runtime here.
It's gonna be. Wait for it.
What are we waiting for? What are you doing?
A special guest is coming.
Who is it? Who's coming?
Hang on.
Yeah?
A second.
Who is it?
I'm still coordinating the call. The
Yeah?
special guest is.
Yeah? I'm dying to know. Who is it? Who's here? Who's here, Elvis? Elvis? Who's here?
SungWon?
Who's that?
This is your mother speaking.
Wow, my mom? Wow. What, are you sick? What happened?
I'm so impressed with your talking.
Wow. Thank you, Ombodi. You sound a little off. Are you dying?
I've got a cold.
You got a cold. Oh no.
Oh yeah, you guys were also like doing Korean lessons.
Yeah.
You're reteaching SungWon some Korean. Why don't you can pick up where you left off?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, what's that? What's wrong?
I'm out of minutes.
Oh, I forgot we're on a phone plan that has minutes still. Oh. Okay. Well, thank you for calling. I really appreciate it.
Love you. Tell that K-Rool off.
Oh, and what's I love you in Korean again?
Bye.
Okay, bye. Oh, well, that was really nice to hear from her. It's always nice to. I mean, you guys got a special.
We got another call coming in.
Oh yeah?
Hello, son.
Who's this?
It's me, your father.
Wow! It doesn't sound like you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all
It
right.
must be the phones.
Yeah.
a little
I know, like the signal can make it a little.
The phones are crazy.
Phones do
Phones
be
be like that
crazy.
sometime.
Yeah.
How
yeah.
you holding up, kiddo?
Are you from the 30s?
No, I'm from today.
Okay. Cool. That's what people say. You're from today? Okay.
How's the game treating you, son?
You know, it's not doing so well, Pops. I feel like I could go for like a box of Cracker Jack or something to lighten up my spirits.
I get it, son. A bo 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 bo.
Well,
Ring, ring.
oh boy. Who is it?
Oh, and someone wants to talk.
Hello?
Oh, Sungwon. No, that just sounds like you.
Hello?
Yeah?
Well, it's got to be him. Yeah, sure.
That is him.
What are you calling me for?
You call us. You call us, Sungwon.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Steve,
Hey.
what's your favorite era of wrestling?
Oh well. You know, it's funny enough. I talked about this on the channel. Like, I really like the year 2000.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like the year.
Go on, I'm listening.
That Steve sure knows his stuff. You should be super nice to him. Never make fun of him.
I would like each of you to...
All of us on the phone.
No. Sungwon, you can go. Thank you for calling.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, Sungwon. Goodbye. Thank you for calling. I would like...
Your dad's still on the line.
It's
Abaji, you can also hang up too.
all right.
Okay.
Arrivederci.
Okay, thank you so much, Aldo.
What about David?
David?
Yes, hello.
Oh, David's here too?
David's here too.
Oh, okay. You know, you're not really doing the optimum. The key is the timing, and you need to jump correctly. Maybe you should try playing a little more efficiently.
I would like each...
Goodbye, David. Not helpful.
I would like each of you to do impressions of any family members you'd like. We don't know what your family members sound like, but if you had to do an impression of your family members, What would they sound like?
Hey.
That's your dad?
No.
That's your brother?
It's your mom?
That's your mom? Okay, so that's your brother.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, like this.
Hey.
Okay.
Actually, that's my older brother too.
Yeah.
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 What's going on?
Cool. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is nonsense. It's preposterous.
Okay.
This sucks.
Yeah.
Like this impression of me.
It sucks. All right. Yeah, I'm going. All right. Bye.
Great. It's a very emotive older brother.
Yes.
Yes.
Got it. Fuck, dude. I
mean, we got your parents on the line to support you.
What are we gonna do?
What's
What are we gonna do?
well, fast forwarding is absolutely going to be part of it.
I hope we don't skip that bit we just did.
No,
Steve
should be like, let's see how SungWon and the boys are doing now, and it's like, oh, they've gone crazy. This is too long.
Probably SungWon is crazier than he was Wednesday night, but like Wednesday night, we were all fucking losing it.
Yes.
That was way crazier energy than tonight. Well, it's not tonight yet. Give it a couple hours.
This is too much. It's too much.
I am surprised it's taken this long.
This is too much.
How are you surprised by this?
You know,
Yeah.
I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I've seen the episodes.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that, you know,
Yeah.
he escaped Toxic Tower pretty easily.
Yeah. So I could spend 5 hours on this.
Yeah, but normally you probably would have been there for an hour.
You think so?
Yeah, that's a lot of.
What
people
are
get tricky
considered
on.
the hardest levels in both games? Or actually, I don't remember the levels in this one. What are the
This
considered
one.
the hardest by the community?
Well, not including the Lost
No.
World, it's probably Webwoods.
Okay.
Toxic Tower.
Sure.
And Screech's Sprint.
Okay.
God, this is the part I've had the least practice with,
That's okay.
as you can see. Fuck!
Yep. It sucks. It really sucks. It sucks a lot. It sucks so much.
This is.
It's never gonna happen. The miracle never happened, Elvis. The miracle never happened.
Well, I mean, not with that attitude.
We've been doing this.
If Steve beats it, I'll gladly accept that.
Sure, of course.
I'll just beat it on my own.
it's a
later.
game about teamwork.
Like
after all.
yes, like if you, Steve, if you manage to beat it, please. I'm so done at this point.
Should we get Steve's parents on the line?
Okay. Sure. All right. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello.
Why, hello there, son. It's me, Mr. Yurko.
Dad?
Yeah, that's right.
From the laboratory?
I introduce myself to my son as Mr. Yurko.
I mean, you always told me to call you that. It was.
That's right.
Such a
That's a
strange-
proper thing to say to your father, is Mr. Yurko. Anyway, how you doing, son? What are you up to right
I'm
now?
playing video games with my friends on something called a Let's Play channel.
What's a Let's Play
You
channel?
wouldn't know what that is.
Can you explain it to me?
People like enjoy us, playing one boss fight for over 90 minutes.
That sounds very frustrating. Why would anybody want to watch that?
Well, then they don't have to play it.
Oh, that's true. That's very true.
You know, Dad, we never talked about that fateful night last summer.
Oh yeah, the one with the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remind me, my memory is kind of failing me. What exactly went down there?
He's not alive anymore.
Oh, you didn't finish the job, son. I always tell you to finish what you started.
So he was going to be resurrected?
Yeah, exactly. Son, if you're gonna resurrect someone, you gotta make sure you do the proper procedures and make sure.
I keep telling you, we should just look for the Philosopher's Stone. Save us a lot of trouble. I'm not good at science. I was bad at chemistry.
I see.
Unlike your father.
Well, I guess I'll let your mother talk to you. Honey, here's the phone.
Hello? Stevie, is that you?
It is I, Mother.
It's so good to hear your voice, Stevie.
Yeah. Oh, and same to you. I always love hearing yours.
That's what everybody tells me at the supermarket.
I missed the barrel, Mom.
You missed, believe me, Sonny, I missed the barrel too.
Yeah.
Oh, your father. Always going on about his inventions. Because that's canon, remember?
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, Mom.
Was it Professor Yurko?
Professor, yeah, sure.
The doctor? I don't remember.
That man ain't no doctor, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, Stevie, your brother said, hey?
That does sound like him. I died.
You died? Well, good thing your lousy father knows how to... Okay, good.
Son, so don't you worry about dying. I'll resurrect you the proper way with the Philosopher's Stone.
No.
So you're all good. Just do some human transmutation.
So you boys are playing a video game?
Yeah, you know, like we used to as kids, except we never stopped.
I wish you would.
How long has it been? You said 90 minutes?
Over 90, Mom.
Oh, that's longer than some movies. I can't stand
If I watch 90 minutes into a movie, I'm out. I'm going to fall right asleep in my chair.
You make it 22, even that.
Yeah, 22 minutes.
22
That's too
minutes?
Long. That's too long.
That's a television show, Mom.
Oh, they're not little movies.
I
like to call them little movies. Because the screen is smaller.
Yeah. That's so true.
That's very true. Mrs. Yurko, it's really nice to meet you, by the way.
Who is this?
Oh, this is SungWon. I'm the co-host of this channel.
Oh, I've heard a lot about you.
Oh,
He's the only reason why I still have new photos of me, Mom.
I
am really curious as to
indebted to you.
what you've heard of me. Heard about.
I've heard you're very good at the voices.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
the video games you play.
Oh, I'm especially good at those. Yeah.
You're just a nice, charming man. You're very nice to my son. And I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, I do my best. I do my best, Mrs. Yurko. You know, I think it's just you gotta be patient with the lad. You know what I mean?
Patience is key in almost every trial. That's what I always say.
Yeah, I might need to take that advice, Mrs. Yurko, for this fight because it's one of the most excruciating things I've ever done.
Oh my gosh, you're in a fight? Who are you fighting?
We're fighting this guy, Captain K. Rule.
Oh gosh, it sounds like it's spelled with K's too.
Yeah. Is there? Oof. But right now, your son is subject.
Oh my God, Stevie! Are you okay? I can't see because I'm only on the phone.
Steve, I just want to confirm that you're all right physically. Your mom's worried about you.
Mentally, I already know the answer.
Yeah, we all know. Well, Mrs. Yurko, thank you so much for.
Oh, you done with me?
I think maybe
getting a little bit much.
I think maybe now's the time to. We should get back to focusing on me. Well, is his brother there? Maybe we can talk to him.
No.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, he is here.
Hey.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you playing?
Donkey Kong Country 2.
Oh, is that like Metal Gear?
Like on the MSX? No, it was never on the MSX.
Okay. I don't know that one.
Always a pleasure talking with you.
Yeah, alright, I'll see you, man.
Alright, later.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right.
You're not gonna say goodbye to your mother, Stevie.
That is very impolite.
Bye, Mom. Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and kisses. Love you, baby.
So, out of those 3 impressions, what was
Impressions?
I'm sorry, not impressions, but if they were impressions, rate them in accuracy out of 10.
Yeah.
So, let's start with your father. How accurate was that out of 10?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
Maybe a 2.
Okay. Hey, better than nothing. How about your mom?
A 1.
Okay. And how about your brother?
6.
6.
Actually, no, I'll bump it up to a 7.
Okay. Okay. Because I said Metal Gear. Still on this, huh?
Yeah.
You're not even playing anymore.
Still on this, huh?
Just,
Okay. I feel like at some point we have to give up and just have Elvis do it.
that might, unfortunately.
What do you think, Elvis?
I think you, like at the very least, you got to give it one more, like, life cycle yourself.
Well, okay.
Or are you totally even that far gone at this point?
I'm not that far gone. I am wondering for the audience's
this
sake.
is-
Of course.
Like, I'm actually... It's obviously very frustrating, but it's not like... I mean, you can hear from the...
No!
You can hear from the tone of my voice. I'm not, like, dead in the water, like, you know, miserable, angry, you know. It's just kind of like, what can you do, right? What can we do? We can't...
It's just a grind at this point for you.
It's just kind of a grind,
and you
right?
got to get to the point and then learn the new stuff. So that makes sense.
And it's just hard. It's just it's a tricky. Yeah, it's just something. I think.
I mean, no one's arguing that it's not difficult. And if you are in the comments,
shut up.
I'm gonna have Steve's mom call you for a talking to.
Oh, and you definitely don't want that. Let's. I think some conversation will help. Let's discuss. Let's talk about stuff. I really think just if I can just get in the groove, learn. Well, the thing is, I know all this stuff, but the spirally parts, I do need to get closer down to. Once we hit blue puff,
The puff puffs.
then I'll need to concentrate more. But for me, really, just the tedium of these parts is what really breaks me. So let's
I will say, I feel like at the very least, you know, the conversation has been more scintillating, or at least more present, maybe not scintillating, than last sessions.
What do you mean?
Oh wow!
What could you possibly?
Say what you. Wow! Just say how you read.
I don't mean that as an insult to. I just meant I think we're both doing a better job keeping the conversation going after last time. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. It's a tough job.
I'm not meaning it as any sort of slight against you, Steve, certainly, or even myself. But you know, if anything, I'm saying we're doing our job.
So I need to pick up the slack. I see how it is.
Maybe make with the jumps.
Those were the swirlies, right?
Maybe make with the jumps. Make with the dodges.
All right, this is the freaky
Okay, mash like Jay. Okay, you're fine.
Oh, get up.
All right, now he gets fast.
All right, and
No.
you're still in there.
There we go.
Okay, he's gonna zoom and then twirl over the slow beams.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, what is this? Okay.
3 jumps. All right, he's probably gonna do a shuffle back and forth, and then another. You gotta dodge.
Wait, is he invisible? No.
No.
Okay. Okay. Oh boy.
These are reverse controls.
Whoa. What? Okay.
Until you're back to normal color, you're reverse control. He's gonna pop around invisible, try to suck you in. Just stay away from him. Good attempt. This is still your best.
Where was the cannonball?
It hasn't appeared yet.
No, yeah.
So he's just sucking.
That's the end of the phase. You're so close. I know the reality of the situation. It's a Let's Play channel, so totally up to you, but you're so close.
I can't. At this point, I have to beat it. I cannot let Elvis do it at the end here. I have to beat it. I am making progress at least.
You are.
At least I'm making progress. If I was stuck on the same part over and over again, I would have to give up. I fully... But it's getting there. Guys, I need to talk. Sorry.
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Just until Puff Puff, I need you to talk.
I'm rebooting my brain.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm desperate for distraction.
I'm not trying to be a baby.
Yeah.
I don't hate any of you. I'm just like, wow, I am like...
Steve, it's been a little too long for Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had my juice box in a while, so it's getting a little cranky.
Sure.
Okay. I think it's also because I'm just invested in what you're doing too, and I'm watching you, and I'm.
This will. I mean, even if you won't feel
this is why people watch us.
Sure, I hope so. I hope they're getting something out of it.
This will be one of your greatest victories if you pull it off, which you will.
Yeah, you're a good friend.
Wow, I'm just getting tired.
Mm-hmm. Okay, another pizza. Let's go.
Okay.
There's something healthy with a pizza.
Well, what would you want to order if you could get anything in the world? Something healthy, Steve?
I'm actually not that hungry right now, but
Well, okay, you're tired, you said, not hungry.
Yeah.
Well, we had a lot of celebrity guests on earlier.
Yeah.
Your parents came on.
Yeah.
What could wake you up? You still got some of that Mountain Dew left right next to you.
I do.
Maybe do the dew? Make it a democracy?
Okay, if I could order anything, I gotta pick something that's not easily available to me. So I'd say like really good Korean food would really lift my spirits right now, especially right now after taking that fucking hit. Yeah, so that's my answer. How about you guys? What would you? What would you order?
Eat anything right now?
Yeah.
I want some freaking surf and turf.
Ooh.
I want like a really good ribeye right now.
Just
give me some like fried shrimp with that.
Nice.
I could really go for that. And
that's a good choice.
I want that ribeye to melt in my mouth.
Yeah, maybe it's the just the game, but I'm kind of in the mood for a banana split.
I've never really gotten into those.
They're certainly not something I get very often. Maybe like twice in my life.
I mean, for you, it's mainly you just love Donkey Kong, right?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I like ice cream.
Yeah.
What's not?
I guess I've never been like, oh man, I really want the banana part, you know?
Yeah.
I've talked about this. I'm not like a huge banana guy myself, so.
I think chocolate and banana in like a milkshake goes together really well.
I think like a banana pudding can be nice.
Sure, yeah.
I can get behind that.
Banana and peanut butter.
No, that's ultimate combination.
Okay.
Frozen chocolate.
Yep. Always money in the banana stand.
There's money.
Okay. Okay, this is this part.
A little slow.
Doing a slow.
Yep.
Seems like
Fuck.
You got the barrel.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, here comes.
That's nice that they
One more.
keep it. Shit, dude.
All right. Controller hasn't been thrown yet, but it has been set down.
Gently.
We're making peace with God.
SungWon is praying.
It makes me angriest when I'm doing the cannonball throw, and that's when I get hit. It like pulls me in and I get hit.
Yeah.
That really gets me.
I don't ask you for much, guys. I need you to kill Captain K. Rool.
I need you to kill Captain K. Rool.
I would love to. I would love it. Okay.
All right, best playground equipment. Slide, swings.
Tire swing when you're small enough to be on a tire swing with your friends. That nothing beat that. That was the shit. That's like a social meeting ground, right?
Yeah.
I do like the top of like you ever like a dome shaped like jungle gym?
Oh
kind of
yeah.
thing? Those are great. Going up there felt very powerful.
Real Thunderdome.
Yeah. Slides are fun. It's kind of fun climbing up a slide.
Yes.
Yeah.
Running up a slide.
Yeah.
Monkey bars.
Not
Not
no,
really my
I was always
thing.
really bad at those.
Yeah.
Again, anything monkey stuff, I'm just quite bad.
What's the ideal flooring?
No.
Flooring for a playground.
No.
Wood chips, sand.
Nah, the smooth, small rocks.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
pebbles. That's the best.
That's it.
Because you could I don't know.
Wood chips get, that gets in your socks.
So does the sand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pebbles make a satisfying sound.
Yes. Ooh.
They're a little unforgiving if you fall on them, though.
I would.
Especially in the hot sun.
I guess I'd rather fall in sand. I don't know. I kind of feel like
Chips are
Sand?
not great either.
I think the chips.
Sand is annoying because it gets in your shoes.
Yeah.
So for me, my least favorite is sand.
Sand is also, I think it slows you down the most.
Yeah.
It's hard to run on sand, which is something they thankfully don't often include in desert levels.
right.
Wow, that was early, but you made it.
I kind of wish they'd skip these parts and just give me the barrel just to speed things up just a little bit. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Or just keep the barrel around.
Yeah.
Just, it'd be nice. It's a very long fight. Why do I?
They leave it around for the first sequence, though,
Sure.
which they didn't have to do.
Sure. They didn't have to make it this long. Okay.
Yeah. Considering those weird aberrations that he shoots out, we've never seen anything like that before. That freezes you or slows you down. It's too new.
It's too new. Fuck! I can't take it. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't even look at this right now. I cannot do it. I'm so disgusted. I can't. Steve, I will be so happy for you if you can beat this.
I'm not.
Oh, you wanted Steve playing?
Oh, no. Steve.
Okay.
Let Steve play.
Oh.
Sorry,
We're not giving up yet.
it felt like a giving up.
No, just I can't look at it right now. I can't.
Thankfully, all of our viewers are still looking at it intently.
The thing is, there's just nothing satisfying about watching Elvis beat it. There's nothing satisfying about that. So I like.
Jeez.
Because you're good at the game. It'll just.
I mean, I agree.
So it just. One of us has to do it. Otherwise, what was this all for? What am I fighting for?
Oh, by the way, that was Mega Man X4.
Oh,
not
you looked it
6.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Oh, yeah. I was getting that confused with the Dr. Wowie one because that's a totally different
Yeah,
game.
that's Mega Man 8, I believe. Yeah. I've never played any Mega Man. I think that's on PlayStation, PlayStation 1
Same.
or whatever.
I liked Mega Man Legends. I played the 64 version. That was fun.
No. Okay. No. Gotta do it again. I don't have Diddy, just Dixie, not Trixie.
Woo-hoo-hoo, Steve.
What time is? I mean, I'll look it up.
Are you sure? Family Feud time.
Oh, God. How long has this been? This fight.
We're going for the record,
I'll tell
baby.
you when I die.
It looks about 2 hours
Oh,
there,
you
pal.
spoiled them.
2 hours. Oh.
This also includes, I think, a little bit.
Screech a sprint.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we've definitely split the episode at this point.
I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna. I don't know.
I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do. I think this is it for the channel. I don't know what we're gonna do.
If you don't beat it, you have to. Yeah, it's over.
We do a save. What is it? Save thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna go home. Fucking
Don't have that. Come on.
on a couch named Discord.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys maybe ask people to bring you, like, I don't know, I can get you maybe some toothbrushes if you need. And okay, if you were gonna do a sleepover, what would be the itinerary or like details?
It depends on who's there.
Oh, I thought you were asking what game are we playing?
No. I mean,
a game might be
you
a
want to
part
play a
of it.
game.
Video games.
Sure, what games?
Like pizza for dinner.
Uh-huh.
I'm just thinking like 64 era, so like multiplayer. We're talking Mario Kart 64.
Yeah, it's gotta be the 64. Yeah,
Definitely GoldenEye for sure.
Mario Party 2 would be my. I'd probably do like Mario Party 2, Mario Party 3.
And then I think
Not 4.
Never. You know, it's kind of funny how, as adults, the sleepover part isn't, you know, we can just stay as long as we want anywhere, right? It's just funny that the novelty. I will say, the novelty of a sleepover comes close when, like, I have people visit and stay at our place.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
I don't have my rhythm for that sequence yet.
I would say that part, just start, if you want to start memorizing, there's like 2 or 3 high ones. Everything else you just got to do a jump over. But then just try to remember where those high ones are and
Do you just
not
walk underneath them? Or
Yeah, you can just go straight. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Do not bother jumping over them. But the trick is you just got to remember which ones they are.
They're the tall ones, the Steve ones.
Yeah. Ones that if you were walking in this level and they came up to your head, those ones you can just walk under. Ooh. I will say Steve breaks help. They help. It helps. It's...
If I was gonna hit that fucking musket, I was gonna scream.
Yeah. Has Steve hasn't gotten past Hoppies yet, right? Or has he gotten to Swirlies?
I think you got to Swirlies once.
Okay. So your personal best is Swirlies. I'll pull up Family Feud.
So all these are jumps, so it's like a jump.
That's a jump. That's a jump.
That's a jump.
That's a jump.
That's a jump.
That's a jump.
That's a jump.
That's not a jump. Oh, well. Yep.
Same one.
Yeah, watch out for that. Yep. Then watch out. Yeah, no. But
Was
yeah.
that the last one a walk or a jump?
That was a walk.
Okay.
Yep.
Filled with so much optimism when I first read that title.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Well, not anymore!
Not anymore! Strange cruels are happening to me. Strange cruels. Strange cruels are happening to me.
Ain't no doubt about it.
Strange
things. That edit, I think you linked me, or it was the Love Live girls and then to Love Live Sunshine girls on the posters. Was really funny. Anything like that in you guys' lives? Like, yeah, you know, there's some interest just completely swamped another one.
It happened to me with Pokemon for a bit.
Yeah, what did it replace?
Like Dragon Ball, I took over.
Ah, I see.
And then I don't know. Maybe people were better than I, but I think that was the time, like, you had to, like, something that was popular, then you had to denounce, like, no, that's what baby.
Oh, yeah, right. Very middle school, yeah.
What's the question again?
Like, you know how Andy starts becoming more interested in spacemen or than cowboys? There's something like that where, like, interest just suddenly, like, took over another one.
Jump.
That one was not. Yeah, that one was, yeah. Those big, tall boys.
Good question. Ironic, maybe this is more my adult life, but like Tom Hanks movies getting replaced.
By what?
Video games, I guess, again.
Fuck, what am I doing?
Maybe a compromise we might need to make just to one day leave this is Elvis maybe gets me to the hard part.
That's what I would.
I think that's what we'll need to do. And then on my own, I'll beat this on my own because even I'm like, we're testing their patience here.
Alternatively, do you want to get to the good part?
Save state.
Save state, and then just retry from when the barrel comes down after the swirlies.
I'm just curious what this episode's gonna look like.
What do you mean?
I mean,
you thinking speed up?
I'm like, is this really one? Is this gonna be like over 2 hours?
I think we gotta split this.
No, it'll be split up.
We're splitting 2.
Sure.
Yeah.
2 1 hours?
Something like that.
Oh God.
Or I don't know. We'll have to ask Jay.
It might be 3 hours at this point. Who knows?
Fuck, I forgot about that, but it's okay.
Because we're only at technically our 7th, and we should have the 8th. So there's no. We have to split somewhere. Jay can put like will they make it? You know, but find out. You know, just something. You know. Because
well, gosh, I hope the answer's no, or not no.
Well. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, because Steve's still on his life run. I think we'll do one last run of actual lives on my part.
Okay.
And then if I can't do it, I may even have you just get me to that part. We'll save state and we'll just go from there. Because it's too much at this point. It's too much. And then if we have to resort to that, I will absolutely play this on my own and
record the footage.
Did I say? I think I said on Mike how long it took me to do Web Woods, right?
40 minutes.
45. Yeah, like 45? It took me like 45 minutes to finally do it.
I do think like if that's what ends up happening, hopefully not.
Yeah.
It would be nice to see like cut in at the end if you did record it, even if you didn't record audio, just like your finish.
Yeah, maybe I will record
just like you,
just alone.
That would be interesting, actually.
Or I don't know if Anne-Marie's willing. Anne-Marie could just be there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe if I yeah, because I guess that wouldn't be that hard. Because he would know when it would be, because it'd be the last part of the footage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Not to, make more work for you or Jay, but that way I just think that would be sad, especially because it's the end of the game.
Right.
Not that we're
going to see the end of the game, no matter how we do it.
But, I don't know. Just something to consider.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or maybe just have a text note, like, put in, like...
Maybe once I beat it on my own, I'll just, like, play it or record, and it's just me at the end going, guys, it took me this long or whatever. I'll think about it. That's if we have to...
If we get that far.
If we get that far. We will get that far. Jay was saying in the previous playthrough, on his end, he was enjoying the conversation.
No shit!
The Donkey Kong Country 1?
Yeah, like, because we were like, is he going to speed it up?
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm actually enjoying the dynamic. So, all right, this is the final.
I'm sure Jay enjoys a little SungWon suffering, of course.
Of course. This is the final stretch of lives before we resort to.
The stakes have never been
now
higher.
It's definitely that. Okay.
All right. What's your favorite climax of a movie, Steve?
Thought that was gonna be a different thing.
You just got to talk quickly enough to make sure there's no gap.
Favorite climax of a movie?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Oh.
I don't know. I'm just trying to talk to get you through these parts.
I feel like you don't want to spoil too much. I guess you mean
The Battle of Yavin in Star Wars.
What is that?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's the end of Star Wars.
Oh. Okay.
It's great. I mean, the one that always gets me, hilariously, fist pumping the sky because I'm so excited is always going back to it. The first Back to the Future film. It's so satisfying. That the clock tower run.
Yeah.
I will actually, if I can get to that part in this, I will make a save state here just to have it.
Okay.
Just to have it, because we're gonna need it.
I see what.
Yep.
Did anybody see Ghostbusters Tropical Freeze or whatever it was?
No.
I have not seen any new I've actually only seen the first Ghostbusters and the Kristen Wiig one. I've never seen 2.
2's not great.
No.
There's an affection I have for it, but
Yes.
yeah.
Who's the bad guy in that again?
He is Vigo.
It's Vigo.
Is the first portrait ghost.
No!
Mamma mia. He murdered that monkey.
Okay. Well, this is the last run, so it's fine. Last run, there's not gonna be much more.
I mean, if it's not down to the last life, is it really that exciting? Steve's like bumping back his dinner plans.
Not yet.
If you have a heart out, we can resort to other things. I technically do have something else tonight, so we can't literally go infinite. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. No, you're good.
Bear with me. Banjo-Kazooie. Actually, Donkey Kong Country 3, too.
Hey Elvis, what's the hardest video game you've ever played?
Ever played? Or ever beaten?
Both, then.
God. I mean, I bounced off a Hollow Knight.
Sure.
I don't know if I would say that's the hardest game. I don't think it was the difficulty exclusively that bounced me off. I still would like to go back and try it again.
Sure.
God, I'm trying to think. I mean, I thought Celeste was pretty hard.
Yeah, Celeste is hard.
And especially the B-sides. There's a boss at the end of the South Park 64 game that is so hard. I mean, there's probably a trick to it that I didn't know. I could never beat it. So that walked away from me.
No! Fuck! Okay.
The Sonic 2 bonus stages, impossible.
Sonic 2?
Yeah.
Is that the rings?
That
part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could never do it legitimately. What else? I'm sure there's better answers.
I'm so fucking sick of this.
Steve, what about you? Hardest game?
This one?
Is this really the hardest game?
I cannot imagine.
This is hard, dude.
like, cause you got to think like if we played this traditionally with the coins.
Or no save states. Yeah, I'd never beat this game. That's fine. I'm totally fine with accepting that.
I mean, there's no shame in that.
I think you ask Dave, or you like being truthful. There's a little bit of shame in it, but it's fine. I know you're being polite for the mic. I know. I'm fully aware.
No. The important thing is you are playing through the game.
Yeah, sure.
Like, if you were going to 100% it with save states, I feel like that would be... maybe I would have the little, like, oh, did you earn it?
Sure.
But I think the way you've played it so far is fine.
Sure.
Oh, God. I gotta go back and beat the original Legends of Zelda, which you did.
I did, but it's not like this. That one's hard, but actually, I only really had a hard time with it the last stage. And that was because I just could not figure out what to do.
Right.
Because it's a very obtuse game.
Were you able to navigate that, though, yourself, or did you have to rely on a lot of...
The last level, I did not get help. And that's what took so long.
Okay.
Okay. This is... of course. I'm going to get a barrel. Okay. I'm going to make one here.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Let's just do that now. Especially because the controller's dying. So we don't know... Right here. Okay. Okay. This is the hard stuff. Okay. Okay, where is he? Shit, he comes back fast. Okay. Nope. I think at this point...
Is it time?
It's time.
Okay.
I can't do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. It's too much. That's too much task of me right now. Like, we should have resorted to this ages ago, but...
Don't say the quiet part loud.
I mean, I don't want to, like, say anything that, like, disparages you doing it now, because I think, yeah, go for it.
Sure.
But I'm glad you didn't resort to it sooner.
Sure.
Like, you were down to try.
Oh, I was down to try. Well. Okay, cool. Oh, well.
Oh, how the hell did he even get over those?
I have no idea.
Cartwheel jump.
Where is he? Okay, that's so interesting. All right. That is so fucking annoying. That is... Okay. Okay. Nope, that was too soon. These games always have to end on a whimper. They really do.
Oh, believe me, Donkey Kong Country 3 is the one that ends on a whimper.
Oh, that's good. Cool. That's really cool. That's so cool. So cool. So
Next
cool.
time we'll save the final boss for like an entire day.
No, you won't. You won't have to.
It's really how it feels. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to mash. I don't care. All right. All right.
Is it lower than wonder?
What?
This feeling.
I think it's just like disappointing, right? It's just like, why you say I'm glad, but I'm like, I should have just done this earlier. At this point, I'm just compromising just to save the audience grief. Like, I'm not gonna feel good beating it this way, but I know it's just not attainable.
Well, what if you did more speed up then?
Okay, I'm just gonna try something else. Okay. Where are you? Okay. I swear to God, if there's another fucking part...
Kill him! Kill him! Kill! Kill! One uppercut is not enough, Donkey Kong!
And at last, the final outfit for me has been revealed. The sharks that eat Captain K. Rool.
Wow. Dude, Elvis.
I knew you'd do it, did he, my boy? But how could you fail having learned all you know from old Cranky here?
Yeah.
You've rescued that lazy grandson of mine and dumped K. Rool in his own filthy swamp. Not bad for a novice.
Now it's your turn to be kidnapped.
Of course, if I'd been playing, I'd have made sure that K. Rool never tries a cheap trick like this again.
Or you mean the 11 tricks?
I reckon I'd have found all the creme coins and completed the so-called Lost World. Oh well, can't expect everything from your first game, can we? One more thing, how many of my special video game hero coins did you find? A real player such as myself would have found plenty, I'm sure.
Fucking gatekeeping ass.
Let's see how well you did, eh?
Geriatric fuck.
Check this out, though. This is great.
Oh boy. Do I press something?
No.
Okay.
Cranky's video game heroes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I've got a second screen and about time too. Now shut up, everyone, while I eagerly read the results of my prestigious Video Game Hero Awards. Not too good finding in my coins, are you, Sonny? You might be a hero, but you've got some catching up to do. So you got 3 total. The no-hopers.
3?
3 total. It's Mario, Yoshi, and Link are the biggest video game heroes, and by the trash can, it's Earthworm Jim's gun and Sonic's shoes.
That's funny.
Now buzz off and see if you can find more of my coins, which I very much doubt you will.
You're correct, Cranky. That's never happening.
Welcome to the credits.
Are you sure these are the real credits? Fucking K. Rool come out.
Well, we might see K. Rool one more time.
Meek, you weren't that.
But I think you're okay.
Okay. Now that I've...
Click-clack, you weren't so
Now that I've beaten that last part, I can do this on my own. I can do it. But it's just, I had to practice it. I had to practice it on my own. Or I had to use the save states to practice it. Otherwise, I think you'd be here like another 2 hours if we I mean, I would have quit. I think I would have just quit.
our least favorite.
Mini Ducky.
Yeah, definitely. Dingers are really bad,
Go
too.
away forever.
Well, they never come back, except for
the
Donkey Kong
spray.
64.
Fuck you, dude.
The
You
most
were,
important
was even one level?
One level?
Asshole. Submerged sea dogs.
Flotsam.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, where are they at? But this is a category.
Shooty. Well, that was Donkey Kong Country 2.
Yes.
How do you feel about the whole experience?
I was having a good time.
Until that last part.
But
That last part was
I just
brutal.
saying, like, that kind of just really saps you of
really-
your energy.
But Elvis brings, as I always brought up the point,
Yes.
you're not meant to do it all at once.
No.
It's something that you, as a kid in the 95, when you're, you know...
Like, you would go to the sleepover. It's like, I can't beat him. We'll have a
let's
sleepover.
do some runs. Let's
Yeah.
try to beat him. It's so... I understand this isn't the context to fully judge it by, but for us, yes, that last part is truly brutal.
Is it the hardest thing you've done on this channel?
Oh, I get it. Cut glass.
It might be, because Joker part in Asylum.
That didn't take us this long.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I would say that was complete. Like that wasn't even rewarding.
No.
That was already like a shitty boss.
I like this K Rule fight better than 1.
Oh yeah.
By
Oh, yeah.
far.
Great fight.
It's actually like what you're doing is pretty fun. It's just again, as I've said, repeating easy parts over and over.
I really love how Clubba just glides. Like the enemies that never move.
Yeah.
Just glide.
Like any sort of
Steve, your favorite.
Yeah.
Kicked his ass. Cudgel.
It's always just kind of a bummer to
Never really thought about it.
end the final thing not feeling elated, just feeling tired.
I'm sorry you're feeling that way. It's
the recurring. It's the Donkey Kong Country.
I know you disagree. I love this game. I love these
It's a
games.
good
At least
game.
like it's.
I think both games are good games for sure.
I love the challenge of this. I mean, like this fight for specifically. Like I understand too long, too challenging for sure, but like the improvements they made to this one from the first game.
Yeah.
It's just so much, like you were saying, it's so much more fun.
Both of you take bets. I'm gonna write down your guesses. How long do you think that fight's gonna take me to beat on my own when I do it later? I will actually time myself.
30 minutes.
Wow, you have a lot of faith in me.
I do. I feel like now that you've seen it and you've run across,
All right.
it won't be that bad for you.
Elvis says 30 minutes.
I'll say 52 minutes.
I think that's more realistic. Okay, so Elvis says 30. Steve says 52. I'll be even more down on myself and say, let's see, if Web Woods took 45 minutes, I'll say I'll do like an hour.
Dixie, I've been calling her.
I've been calling her Trixie. I don't know.
Did it?
I'll say
And did it
hour
come?
20. I'll say an hour 20.
Okay.
I do.
You scurvy Kong crew.
I do see the light at the end of the tunnel. Now that I've gotten to do that part,
Yeah.
it's doable.
Billy Gunn.
When I do it later tonight at like, I don't know, fucking midnight, and I'm just listening, because what I do is I just put on like a YouTube video,
Yeah.
and I just listen to it, and I'm just kind of doing it at my own pace.
You should listen to you playing Gangplank Galleon. While you...
Yes, that should be you trying to beat your record.
Yes.
Oh boy!
It's like doing it's like racing against your ghost. And
David Wise.
I will say I'm not as upset as the end of the first game.
Well, clearly.
I was real mad at that one.
I think
The Pirates goes a long way.
I think the poof, the slow down poofs and the purple poofs, one too many phases for that boss. It was, hey, at least they gave you some barrels.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a huge.
yeah.
That was
fucking impossible otherwise.
So where were we at? We're at basically 2.5 hours for that boss fight.
Okay. Tell Jay we gotta split those somewhere.
So-
I don't know where.
We're gonna have a talk, Jay, old buddy, old friend.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to sit in the editing bay.
It's not that hard. I mean, there's you can just put like a to be continued.
But you don't want to fast forward anything. You just want to.
Well, I think it's up to Jay's discretion because I trust Jay's judgment. I think the conversation was actually going well throughout. So
I mean, we got to talk with our parents.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, it wasn't just like stretches of silence and frustration, and So that's why I'm like, I don't think we need to fast forward. Of course, if Jay is editing and he's like, "Yo, you need to fast forward," then I'll trust his judgment on it.
Yes.
But I think we actually you guys especially helped carry the conversation. It was going well. Is there anything else? Is it going to be a final phase? Just smashes through the Rareware logo. Well,
Ooh, it's like, you haven't beaten me yet. I talk like a pirate now because it's my job.
we're at the end of Donkey Kong Country 2. I will put an update at the end of this video with how long it took me to do that final fight. I might record the footage. I don't know. But,
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Still very proud of you. That was a really
Really
tough,
proud.
that was
a tough, great game. At the very least, like, at least these games are fun to
That was
play.
a grueling... Oh, yeah, there wasn't even a save point?
Oh, there was.
Oh, there was. Oh, does it just autosave after the
I
end?
think so, yeah.
That's considerate of them.
Because, yeah,
Okay.
Cranky, you got to go find the coins.
I'd rather a really good, tough game exist than a broken, shitty game.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
Don't worry,
guys,
Donkey Kong 64 is still in our future, everyone.
I should... No, never.
No.
I should say, guys... I was going to say guys, but I'm sorry. Guy watching this, the one viewer left, thank you for sticking around. Elvis...
Talk like this is a stream.
if you want to follow,
else is in the
sub... Elvis, thank you for joining us.
you so
we
much.
would never have gotten this far
No.
I know.
without you.
We would have still been in the first
I would
game.
have cried. I would've-
Tempting another timeline.
You really are a great support to get us through some really, really tough shit.
Yeah.
We will probably play Donkey Kong Country 3.
No
at
promises
some point.
this time.
Probably.
Maybe a much longer wait.
We're gonna need a break for sure. But Elvis says it's easier.
It is easier.
Okay, Donkey Kong Country 1. How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is that one for you? Or in general?
One?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's probably the easiest.
Okay.
Two is maybe easier to me because I played it so much, but it's definitely the hardest one.
If this is a 10 for me, where's 3 gonna hit?
Probably an 8.
Okay. Well,
Maybe a 7.
we'll deal with that when we get to it. All right. Okay. Thank you, Elvis. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
I
So
hate
calm.
every ape I see.
From chimpanzee to chimpanzee. No, you'll never make a monkey out of me.
2 hours and 30 minutes later.
Oh my God! I was wrong. That fight was so long. They finally made a monkey. Yes, they finally made a monkey. Yes, they finally made a monkey out of me. I hate you, Donkey Kong.
Bye.
They just left. It took me 10 minutes. Oh my fucking God.